Happy Vlogmas day 12. I'm going to move myself into the new sitting room. So it's a little cramped like this. So the guitar here in the corner is going to get replaced with the standing lamp. This here will go back out to its normal spot kind of by the stairs once the workers are done tracking up and down there. We may put the guts on today. My husband has been rocking an epic cold for the last 4 days. I made him take my COVID test. He's free and clear other than the cold that just does not want to let go. So this chair is normally here. Once it gets moved, this will get recentered. And then I'll probably just put my guitar in that corner. So if you remember how I said, actually you see it more in the picture, you can see the contrast, but then I remembered I had these light colored pillows in the other room. So now with that and the carpet, I think that looks good. I like it. Like, I really like it. It adds kind of a nice contrast without being obnoxious about it. So I've literally been talking to myself the whole time. I forgot to hit the record button. So I am going to, I know, but if you would not get up on here, I wouldn't have to do this. I know. That's a losing battle, isn't it? I should just give myself over to the dark side. So the great thing is with this ottoman, I have my standby Behemoth sweatshirt. This is the warmest sweatshirt I own, and it's very damp outside today. It rained, like poured rain and thunder and lightning and wind last night. We have literally no snow left. It's like it never happened. So I attempted to make myself an Americano. I do not know how to make an Americano. I know it's like really stinking hot water and espresso. So that's what's in here. I have no idea what the ratios are. So, did you ever get something new and then you're afraid to use it because you're going to spill stuff on it because you're a klutz? Anybody? No? It's just me. So yep. Whatever. I'm gonna set this here on my little coaster. I spent the morning catching up on my Vlogmases and knitting on my brother-in-law's Gigantor sock. So we are currently, we have shaped the gusset, and now we're just going down the foot. I would love to get this done today, but I also need to get my mom's first sleeve done. It's gonna be a knitting day. I do have to go get groceries. I have to do my banking. I have to trim her feet. She goes in for her grooming. We're a couple or 2 weeks, 3 weeks past the time of her grooming because there was a storm in the day she was supposed to get groomed. So I had to cancel it, and the only other day I could get was on the 23rd. So her feet, like all these tufts of fur coming up. And I know it's a week and a half away, but they're pretty egregious. So I might try to trim her toes today. I have to figure out something for my lunches or suppers next week on the days we don't have chef's plate. And I have to get groceries. But I know that's because you choke yourself when you do that. Can you hear her? So anyway, I think I really gotta wash my hair, but it takes forever to dry. So I'm literally gonna go to the house like this. Maybe just throw a hat on, and I'll get the groceries and run my errands. And then my stepson is coming over to hang out with his Dad for a few hours this evening. They're gonna get pizza, but I have some, I went to Metza and bought some falafels that I keep in the freezer. I'm gonna make myself a nice big salad with some falafel and maybe some quinoa or something in it. So right now I am just gonna keep catching up on my Vlogmases and drink my espresso, my pseudo espresso. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh, that's good. That's good. I didn't muck that up as much as I thought I was going to. All right, so I will check back in with you guys later.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way. And oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have.
All right, so I'm at the grocery store. That's not the grocery store. It's like next door to that. I did not shower yet. And I did not bring my hat. So it's a, up in the bun thing. I've got a medium-sized list and the parking lot looks really busy. So, I don't know what I just did there. So, yeah, it's Sunday at the grocery store in December.
And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Somebody's harassing me for their supper and it's only 3:45. Is that you? Do you want supper? Do you want supper?
Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say. And I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
So I have not gotten much done on the sock. I still haven't showered, so I'm gonna actually go shower now because it takes my hair about 2 hours to 3 hours to fully dry. And then I'm going to knit some more on the sock and try to finish that tonight. I think what I'm going to do is when I'm upstairs, I'm going to open my Advent and then I'm going to edit the podcast and get it uploaded this evening so that I can just kind of have the evening free and clear to work on this. I didn't get anywhere near my mother's sweater. I'm seriously running out of time. I still have to do a second sock. In the evenings, I edit the Vlogmas, which takes up my knitting time, which I did not consider. So I've decided between now and Christmas, I'm not going to do my morning writing. I'm going to have to give that over to knitting, or I'm just not going to get this stuff done. And my vacation doesn't start until the 22nd, and we exchange our gifts, like we hand them off on the 24th. So that doesn't really give me a lot of vacation time to try to get any last minute items done. So I am going to cut this off now after I do the opening of the Advent, and then get this uploaded. And then tomorrow morning, I might go down to the coffee shop still, but I'll do my knitting down there.
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all lang syne? For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne. For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup of kindness yet for all lang syne. For all lang syne, my dear, for all lang syne, we'll take a cup